Hi here, Vince here. I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Strictly Come Dancing 2024 and who I think will win the Glitterball Trophy tomorrow. Yes, I can't believe the finals on tomorrow. I can't believe it's actually gone quite quickly, really, for Strictly. It feels like yesterday we were just talking about the launch show in September, and yeah, I can't believe it's the final tomorrow. I mean, like, where's the last 4 months gone? So yeah, we have our final four: Sarah and Vito, JB and Lauren, Chris and Diane, and Tasha and Aliash. Pete and Yavita got knocked out in the semi-finals. I don't think that was a big shock. We kind of saw that coming. I think he was Pete got very lucky, let's say, making it to the semi-finals. Um, Surprising fan base he's got, Pete Wicks. Who knew? But I think he did the best he could. I think he reached over his limit. But I think he was very lucky to get that far in the competition. I was sad Montel and Ioannis got knocked out in musicals week. I think they deserve to go further than Pete. But that's the way it works, I guess. So I do think we have a good four. We have a good final. I think if I had to put a bet on it, I probably would say um, Chris and Diane to win at the moment. They are the bookies' favourites. I have looked on them. And they're saying Chris and Diane for the win. Because, yeah, I could see that happening. I could see, you know, with Chris, him being blind, he does feel the mold of like the underdog kind of story. I think that's what the public roots for. You know, you have the Hamza Yassins, the Bill Baileys, even the Rose Aiding Ellis. You know, with her being deaf, I could see with Chris McColston being blind and being the underdog and people not really thinking he was gonna go far in the competition and making the final. I think the only doubt that I have with Chris winning is out of the bunch in the final, he is the weakest one. When you compare him to the rest of his competition in the final. However, though, if he does an incredible show dance that touches people, you know, I think he could get a lot of votes, and he will get a lot of votes. Will he be on the top of the viewer vote? Who knows? I mean, it's very hard to tell. Sarah and Vito have not been in a dance-off yet, so we don't know, you know, has she been topping the public votes recently? Who knows? I mean, that's the other one where I go, could Sarah and Vito snatch it away from Chris and Diane? Could they? Who knows? It really depends on the show, and I know the judges don't vote, their scores don't affect the final result, but you know, maybe viewers do look into who's getting the tens and who's only getting nines from the judges. You know, I mean, I could see a scenario where JB and Lauren takes it because they've only been in one dance off, and that was back in week 5. I think Tash and Aliash, I think it's looking unlikely for them to win, unfortunately, which is a shame because Tasha is such a great dancer and such a nice girl, and Aliash is so lovely. But yeah, the public, it's just, we've seen this all before, from Alexandra Burke to Ashley Roberts to even Layton Williams last year. You know, some celebrities that come in to the show with previous dance experience, kind of, you know, it kind of doesn't work in their favour, unfortunately. And I think by looking at Tasha's reaction during semis and the results show on the semi-finals and her face looking quite down, I think she kind of knew the public weren't going to get behind her to win, and I think that was why she was quite down. But I'm happy they've made the final. We all thought they would make the final, and I think if they do a good show dance, they should be proud of themselves. I mean, yeah, they're probably going to finish, unfortunately, 4th in the public vote, and then, yeah. But I feel like it will be Chris and Diane that will win. And it would be great news if Diane wins. You know, 7 years working so hard on Strictly, you know. I think that would be a nice result, you know, for so many series, seeing Diane try so hard, and I think it would be a nice, deserved victory for Diane and for Chris. I mean, Chris hasn't had great weeks. Some weeks like that Samba we leave in the past, you know. But there are some of his ballroom is wonderful. Like compared to like some of the other celebrities that are not blind, he just, you know, he's done so much better than some celebrities that have vision. You know, it's quite remarkable. And it's been such a great teacher, and I could see it. I feel like they're going to win. They're going to win, and hopefully they will get some tens from the judges. And I would like them to go home with a perfect 40. That would be a nice ending to them. So yeah, I think it'd be Chris and Diane, but I wouldn't be shocked if Sarah and Vito could snatch it if they have a really good night in the final. But yeah, very intriguing how the final's going to work out, and fingers crossed they're going to reveal the UK entry during the final of Strictly tomorrow night, like they did last year with Ollie Alexander. I mean, Fleur East, Fleur East, Fleur East. I can only dream. It could be Fleur. She is quite a BBC name now. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I can only dream. I don't know if they're going to do that second year in a row. Or I don't know what the BBC are going to do for the UK's song for Eurovision next year in 2025. But we'll wait and see. It'll be a nice surprise if they do that again. Somebody reading out the terms and conditions. We shall wait and see if that's going to happen again, or are we going to wait until January, or who knows? But anyway, comment down below in the comment section below, like and subscribe this video, and tell me who do you think is going to win Strictly 2024. Comment down below, and I will see you very soon. So then, goodbye, people, goodbye.